So yeah, I haven't posted in about 2 weeks now. It wasn't planned actually. We Yeah, I just needed space to reflect, to talk to God, to figure out my values, my why, adulting, 2025, friendships, relationships with family, um, work, adulting, growing, everything. And the thing is that when the break got longer and longer, but like a day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, a week, 2 weeks, I felt like I had lost momentum. And the thing I always say is motivation doesn't work. That's a slogan on for me at this time. And I felt like I had lost momentum, but the truth is, I actually didn't lose anything. Instead, I gained clarity, a lot of clarity in this quiet time. I realized that I have been too available for everything. Um, this is hard, but I also realized that I was not devoted to something, and I wanted to change that. So the last 2 weeks was me talking to God and recognizing that my devotional life to God is actually the most important thing to me above um above distractions and producing. Yeah, and that hit me really hard that we were not meant to be as humans we are not meant to be available for everything. We are meant to be devoted to something. There's a dog that may come here, but I don't think the dog will come here, hopefully. um oh, the dog is so cute. Now I'm getting distracted. Anyway, if you recall one of my early videos, I talked about how your vision board isn't a countdown. And I was thinking more about that, reflecting more about that over these last 2 weeks, how direction is so much more important than speed. Direction is so much more important than your speed. You can be going in the wrong direction at a very fast pace, and you realize that, oh, wait, this destination is wrong, but you got there soon. So what's the point? What's the point of speed if your direction is wrong? Thing is that progress, even when it is slow and it's in the right direction, is still progress. So for me, maybe for example, going to the gym, I am making slow progress on that front, but I'm still showing up. I still go, I still scan my card and I enter and I do my workouts and I go to my house and I'm okay, I'm fine, right? And the thing about being a content creator is that I'm learning what my voice sounds like. I'm learning how to be authentic and still protect my privacy. A lot of people that I know personally, I've come to find out that I have a YouTube page, and it doesn't bother me actually. I'm very excited to talk about it whenever people bring it up. But at the same time, there's this expectation of, okay, so Eniola, what is your YouTube channel going to be about? Are you going to do lifestyle? Are you going to do beauty? Are you going to do Christian content? Are you going to do a podcast? Is it and the thing is that people always want to box you in. They love it because that's the way their mind has been wired to have an expectation of, whenever I go to this page, this is what I'm going to get, and this is what this person is good at, and this is their only strength. And the thing is that there's nothing wrong with being an expert in one thing. Absolutely nothing wrong. I do have teachers that are experts in certain subjects that I go to for that certain subject. But right now, I'm figuring it out. I am figuring it out. I am adulting, and I don't want to be performing. Yeah, I don't want to be performing for anybody. Um, and this last 2 weeks has been a reset for me. It's actually been a revive for me. Haha. um, yeah, it's been a really, really wholesome time to discover my why, my values, who I am, the woman I want to be. How will I recognize the woman I want to be? How does she show up in the little things? And yeah, lots of questions that I'm going to dive deeper in and talk about as I am led by God to do so. But above all, I'm glad I'm documenting my success story because I think it's very important to do so. Even when it is not perfect, even when, for example, I'm outside shooting a video, there are no lights and I'm using natural lights. My hair is my hair. you know? It's not structured, there's no hook, there's no sound, there's no ding and everything, and nothing is wrong with that. I love those things, by the way. I love it, love it. But showing up is what matters, not showing up perfectly, because that would never happen. Showing up is what matters. So I'm showing up and I'm back. I feel better. I feel very good about the direction of the rest of the year. And I'm very excited to document it. And if you love to be a part of it, you know what to do. Subscribe, turn on your notifications, and tell me what you've been learning this summer. What have you been learning about yourself, about God, about your life, about being an adult, and how do you want how do you want the rest of your life to look like? Okay, that one is a bit deep. I don't know if you're going to comment that. I don't think anybody's going to comment that. But yeah, just share. What season are you in? Are you in a quiet season? Are you in a producing season? Are you overwhelmed? Are you tired? Are you stressed out? Are you looking for a job? Are you waiting for something? I feel like everyone is going through something. If only we would just sit down and ask ourselves the questions that we need to ask ourselves so we can put structures and God guides us to the right path for us. Okay, that feels like a lot of mumbo jumbo. I feel like I'm scrambling, but I posted this video. That's what counts. That is actually what counts in this. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but that counts. And also I'm coming back, focusing on direction, and that's how I will gain my momentum. So not focusing on speed, not focusing on outputs, just pacing myself, and I'll be fine. That's it. It is beautiful outside, and this has been great, and I'm glad that I came outside today. So let me grab my chair and let me go back to the drawing board. Let me write some notes and I'll come back and we'll talk more. I think the next video I want to talk about what to do when you are confused. Yeah, maybe I'll talk about that. Maybe one of these videos I'll talk about that. And another video I want to talk about is friendships. I spoke a lot about friendships last year, but this year I want to talk about it on this channel. So stay tuned. I want to talk about family, loss. I want to talk about waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. All right. See you later. Bye for now. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching till the end. Keep supporting, keep showing up for yourself. It's going to be good. Bye. Bye. I prayed this recorded. Oh, thank God. 10 minutes. Wow, Eniola, I'm